Hello students, today I will be doing question number 2 of exercise 7.5. Now question number 2 says solve. We have addition and subtraction given, we will have to solve to get the answer. Now in the first part we have 1 by 18 plus 1 by 18. Now we know that if this is like fraction, then simply we add and subtract the numerator to get the answer. So here we have same denominator, so we'll write 18. Okay, 18 is there in the denominator and we'll just simply add the numerator. In the numerator we have 1 plus 1. So we have 2 by 18. 1 plus 1 is 2. Now 2 and 18 both comes in 2's tables. So we can write 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18. So answer will be 1 by 9. Okay. Now coming to B part. The B part again we have like fraction and 15 is there in the denominator. So we'll write 15 and we simply add the numerator. In the numerator we have 8 and 3. So 8 plus 3 is 11 by 15. Now 11 by 15 is already in simplest form. So answer will be this. Okay. Now coming to C part. The C part we have subtraction. So we have like fraction only. So we will write the same denominator which is present here. So it's 7. Now we'll just subtract the numerator. In the numerator we have 7 minus 5. So 7 minus 5 is 2 and in the denominator we have 7. So 2 by 7 is the answer because 2 by 7 is already in simplest form. Okay. Now coming to D part. In the D part we have 1 by 22 plus 21 by 22. So here we have addition and this is like fraction. So we'll write the same denominator which is 22 and we'll just add the numerator. So 1 plus 21 is 22 by 22. Now when we have the same number in the numerator and denominator, then it will be 1. Why? Because if you divide 22 to the 22 will get 1. So here also we will get 1 and here if you divide by 22 we will get 1. So answer will be 1. Okay, now coming to E part. 12 by 15 minus 7 by 15. So again this is like fraction. So we'll write 15 in the denominator and we will simply subtract the numerator. So 12 minus 7. Now 12 minus 7 how much? It's 5. 5 by 15. Now 5 and 15 both comes in 5's table. So we will just write it at simplest form. So 5 1s are 5. 5 3s are 15. So answer will be 1 by 3. Okay. Now coming to F part. The F part we have 5 by 8 plus 3 by 8. So we'll write the denominator what is there. 8 is there in the denominator, so we'll write 8 and simply we will add the numerator. So 5 plus 3. Okay, so we have 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 by 8. When we have the same number, we get 1. Here we have learned this because 8 by 8, when you divide by 8, we get 1. So answer will be 1. Now in the G part, we have 1 minus 2 by 3. Here fraction will be subtracted from the whole number. So how will you subtract this? Now here we have learned that when it is 22 by 22, when the numerator and denominator is same, then we get 1. When it is 8 by 8, we get 1. Now here in place of 1, what should we write? Here we have 3 in the denominator. So if in place of 1, if we write 3 by 3, then 3 by 3 is also 1. Because 3 and 3 will be divided by 3, so we'll get 1. Right. So in place of 1 we can write 3 by 3. Now why we have taken 3 only? We can take another number also because since we have to make the same denominator, we have to make it like fraction. So here we have 3. So we will have to take 3 to subtract it. Okay. So 3 by 3 minus 2 by 3. Now we have got like fraction. So we'll write the same denominator and 3 minus 2 will be in the numerator. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So 1 by 3 will be the answer of this. Okay. Now coming to H part, we have 1 by 4 plus 0 by 4. So we have same denominator. So we'll write 4 Now we will just, since this is addition, so we will just add the numerator. So 1 plus 0. Now we know that anything added to 0 is the number itself. So here 1 plus 0 is 1. So answer is 1 by 4. Now the last part we have 3 minus 12 by 5. Now here again fraction will be subtracted from the whole number. Now whole number, how will you make it as a fraction? So, and how will you make it like fraction? Okay, so this we have learned before. Like when we have nothing in the denominator, we can consider as 1. Now here we have 5. Now how will you make this as 5? What should you multiply to 1 to get 5? It's 5. Now the same number to be multiplied to the numerator. Okay, so minus 12 by 5. So 3 into 5 is 15 and 1 into 5 is 5. So 15 by 5 minus 12 by 5. Now we have the same denominator. This has become like fraction. So when we have like fraction, then simply we subtract the numerator. So denominator will remain same, which is 5. We'll just subtract the numerator. So 15 minus 12 is 3 by 5. And 3 by 5 is already in simplest form. So answer will be 3 by 5. Okay. So this was the last part of question number 2. Now coming to next question. Now question number 3 says Shubham painted 2 by 3 of the wall space in his room. His sister Madhavi helped and painted 1 by 3 of the wall space. How much did they paint together? Now Shubham painted 2 by 3 of the wall. Suppose this is the wall and Shubham painted 2 by 3. That means total parts are 1, 2, 3. Total parts are 3. And out of 3 parts, Shubham painted 2 parts. Okay. And his sister Madhavi helped and painted 1 by 3 of the wall. 1 by 3 means this part is painted by Madhavi. So how much did they paint together? So from the figure only we came to know that this wall is fully painted, right? So how will you do the sum? Shubham painted 2 by 3 of the wall and Madhavi painted 1 by 3 of the wall. Now how much did they paint together? So to find this we have to add. Okay, so we'll write they painted together is 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Now when we have the like fraction, we have learned that we just add the numerator and denominator remains same. So it will be 3. So if you add the numerator, if we have 2 plus 1. Now 2 plus 1, 3 divided by 3. When you have same number in the numerator and denominator, then we get 1, because if we divide by 3 to the numerator and denominator, we get 1. Now 1 means complete. 1 means complete wall. So from the figure only we came to know that when Shubham painted 2 by 3 means when Shubham painted these 2 parts and Madhavi painted these parts, then full wall is painted, right? So 1 means complete wall is painted. Okay, so we will write the answer. They painted whole wall together. Okay, so this was all about question number 3. Thank you, students.